Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is SmurfetteSims and I am here with a collab brought on by the lovely Lily, also known as ShadowsOfMagic on Twitter. And we are from the Hogwarts collab, and a couple of us decided to do a Greek mythology collab where we basically picked someone from that era and would remake them or build a house or apartment of what they would be like in modern day. So I chose Atticus Herodes, or Herodes Atticus, and that was a little fun fact in the beginning. I'm not going to read all of it, but it's basically just saying that he was a noble proponent of the era of that time. He was the first Greek to hold a rank in consul, and that he was a public benefactor on the empirical scale, which means that he was like highly noted. He was also a writer and a scholar of importance, hence where the men of letters comes from. It is rumored that he is a descendant of Zeus. I'm not really sure how far down the line it is, but because Zeus had so many lovers, it's possible. If you read the story of Zeus, like, wow. So yeah, and let me see, he was also a public benefactor and on empirical scale, and not only in Athens but elsewhere in Greece and Asia Minor. So he held many important posts, and he was a friend and kinsman of the emperors. So I chose him simply because my son, if you guys know that I do have a young one, and he is named after him. His name is Atticus, and so we chose a strong name for him, and of course it's not that common. After I actually chose the name, and when I started letting people know what his name was after he was born, a lot of people were like, oh, you named him after the person in the book that people read in high school. I don't even know the name of the book because I never read it in high school, so I had no clue. And I was like, oh, okay, but no, my son's named after the Roman philosopher. So yeah, so that's like a little fun fact. But I decided to just go ahead and, like I said, create him because of that. I did not build a home because I was also doing another collab at the time where I was building something, so I just chose to do a cast. And I did choose all the outfits. Here is some of them right here. This is the formal wear that I chose. It wasn't too hard to make. I did put some screenshots in the beginning, and I'll throw another screenshot up here. Just so that way you can see, you know, what he's kind of turning out to be of what, you know, he looked like back then to versus now. And but it was fun. I mean, it was really cool. The people that are all in the collab, make sure to watch out for their videos, is of course Lily, and then you have the hamster, Spooky Mama Celius, I think her name is Avancil. She actually did a build. It's beautiful, by the way. And George Spooks, Vampirina, Heraasims. I gave you guys just their names, but their Twitter handles, I'll have that all in the description below, as far as, you know, that as well as their YouTube channels. But it was a really good, you know, really good time creating all of this and just trying to make him a little bit more modern, which was kind of hard because I kept thinking, okay, he's very important and he's very, like, he's a bookworm and he's knowledgeable, so I can't go completely all out, like, you know, too relaxed. I still had to keep that strict business type, you know, persona about him with his clothes. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And then as you can see here, I did find like 2 Roman outfits, and I just threw that in there for like just parties. I mean, he has like 2 party outfits, but you know, like if he ever was to get along with like his friends from back then, you know, and they just did like a whole, you know, he could relax in that type of attire because that would be the attire that he was used to. Plus, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. So of course I had to add it as his outfits. It's like, not that he's gonna go sparring or anything anytime soon, but I just thought they were just so hilarious and so cute, and so I added them in. And there's 3 of them. So you saw the one where he was like in the toga. There's another one that's gonna come up where he's like dressed in a complete robe with the red sash and everything. And then the last one is where he's pretty much showing like his entire body. Like, wait till you see it, it's pretty cool. So now we're getting into all the outfits, and I slowed it down so that way you guys could see it. So this is his everyday wear, or his winter wear. I went backwards. So that's his winter wear. This is the summer wear. And then this is the swimsuit. This is the one where he's like showing his body with just that. His party wear right here. I thought I chose a different one for that, but obviously, I mean, you guys saw it all too. But that's that. This is his sleepwear. I gave him just something very, you know, nice and clothed. Everything's covered up. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is the like robe one. I made it for sports. And then his, there were 2 of them. I think I chose, yeah, I was just like, wait, I can't have him in that all the time. So I went ahead and just gave him like a basketball outfit afterwards. But you see the robe sash thing, like, it was just... I just thought it was hilarious, and I just went ahead and just added it because it's just like, I found it, I had to add it. And there's another one where he would like go sparring and stuff. It's just like, if he had the shield and the spear, like that would be like so cool, but I couldn't find those. But I loved the outfit anyway, so I added it. So he has like 3 athletic outfits. And then let's see, are we gonna do, oh, I had the hardest time finding shorts. I was just like, I can't find shorts that match the same red, but I ended up choosing red. Like, it was like a red with some blacks in it, some little black just like design in it, and they just worked at this point because I was just like, okay, I'm done. And then let's see, that was, yeah, that's all of them. And then his formal wear, which I thought was really, really nice. I really like that sweater. And then back to his everyday wear, which is looking like a businessman. So yeah, this is all of the outfits that I chose for my Atticus and for the sim for this collab. Make sure you guys check out all the other individuals in the collab. The information will be linked down below. And thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.